YWAM's Discipleship Training School, DTS for short, is a 5-month program that builds a solid foundation of personal growth and relationship with Jesus.
The first portion is called Lecture Phase. It's 12 weeks of teaching, real-life application, and ongoing discipleship.
The second portion is called Outreach Phase. This is 8 weeks of cross-cultural missions, taking the gospel to the nations.
During your DTS lecture phase, you'll be here in Louisville, Kentucky, and your focus will be on knowing God, His Word, and His kingdom.
Our goal is for the truth to sink deep into our hearts, changing us from the inside out.
You'll have class times each week with teachings on topics like how to hear God's voice,
knowing and trusting God's character,
how to share the gospel,
and your identity in Jesus.
You'll spend time each week in a small group and with a mentor, sharing how to apply the truth that you've been learning.
You'll have times of worship, praying for the nations, and going into the city each week to share Jesus with people locally.
You'll get to learn not only from teachers, but also through community living and serving around the campus in practical ways.
You'll have a few assignments to complete outside of class and time to hang out with your new friends.
The goal in all of this is to help you know God better so that you can make Him known.
Then you'll head on outreach, where you'll continue putting to practice the things that you have been learning and engage in a full range of ministry opportunities.
On occasion, we'll get our hands dirty with practical projects, but most often we find ourselves in school assemblies,
refugee homes,
church services,
youth groups,
and city streets, connecting with people and sharing the gospel.
You'll get to experience culture in a way that wouldn't be possible by simply taking a trip or even studying abroad.
You'll get a better look at God's family as you minister alongside local believers.
There will be interesting foods to eat, new sights to see, and the adventure of exploring a culture completely different than your own.
Best of all, you may be the first person to share the hope of Jesus with the people you meet.
After outreach, you'll finish DTS back in Louisville, where you'll share what God has done in you and in the nations.
Then, you'll be commissioned to continue finding something greater and living for it.
Talk to you soon.